My name is Praise Chow, and I'm an audiologist with the Wavefront Center for Communication Accessibility in Vancouver, British Columbia. Today, we are going to discuss what tinnitus is and tinnitus management options. During the pandemic, there's been a reported increase in reports of tinnitus and the challenges managing tinnitus. And this is a really important topic because it affects on average 10 to 15% of the adult population. And for some of those people, it can have a negative effect on the quality of their lives. If you have tinnitus, I want you to know that you are not alone. Tinnitus is a symptom and not a disease, and therefore does not require a cure. While there is no existing cure, there are many ways to help manage the tinnitus successfully. In this video, we're going to discuss evidence-based approaches for tinnitus treatment, things to avoid that do not have any evidence to support them, and some resources to help you manage your tinnitus. For the first part of this video, we adapted from the guidelines provided by the American Academy of Otolaryngology, Head and Neck Surgery. First, what is tinnitus? Tinnitus is an internal signal heard in one ear or both ears or inside the head, and a signal that is not present outside. Tinnitus signals can include clanging, hissing, humming, popping, ringing, roaring, whistling, and whooshing, but there is no limit to how it can be described or experienced. Some people hear it occasionally, and some people may hear it all the time. While many people experience tinnitus, most people are able to ignore it or manage it. However, for some people, it can negatively affect and impact their quality of life. Common complaints can include problems with sleeping, anxiety, depression, difficulty hearing, straining over the tinnitus, and just the ability to concentrate. Common causes of tinnitus include hearing loss, outer, middle, or inner ear diseases, head, neck, and jaw injuries, impacted wax, and more rare causes can include tumors, heart problems, or blood vessel problems. Tinnitus is a common problem for people with hearing loss, but not all people with hearing loss have tinnitus, and not all people with tinnitus have hearing loss. Tinnitus does not discriminate. It can affect people of all ages, all genders, and all groups. Risk factors include noise exposure, such as firearms, loud music, and industrial noise, diabetes, obesity, high cholesterol, and also high blood pressure. So if you're struggling with tinnitus and you feel like it has a negative impact on the quality of your life, please contact your doctor. People can experience anxiety, depression, anger, and negative emotions, and it is important to let your doctor know if tinnitus is affecting your daily life and activities. Also, your doctor can help rule out any underlying medical conditions. It is also helpful to see an audiologist to get a hearing assessment, since the most common cause of tinnitus is hearing loss. And an audiologist can assess your hearing health and provide important information on managing your tinnitus. The American Academy of Otolaryngology Head and Neck Surgery strongly recommends against natural supplements or herbal remedies, antidepressants specifically for tinnitus management, anti-anxiety medications specifically for tinnitus management, anticonvulsants specifically for tinnitus management, and there is no evidence that certain foods and drinks can make your tinnitus worse. So go ahead and have your cup of joe and your glass of wine in moderation. Some people notice that certain physical activities will make their tinnitus worse. However, this is short term, and the tinnitus will go back to normal. A healthy lifestyle, for example, in your diet and exercise, can go a long way in your well-being to help you reduce that hold that tinnitus has on your life. Now, we are going to talk about options for tinnitus care and management, which are adapted from a paper called The Development of a Decision Aid for Tinnitus by authors Dr. Price and team, found in the International Journal of Audiology. Knowledge is power. So the more you understand your tinnitus and what it is and what it isn't, the better you can equip yourself with effective tools and strategies. Understanding tinnitus can help reduce the anxiety and the fear, and this can help reduce how much it affects you. And when you understand tinnitus, it becomes less of a mystery, which can then help you feel like you can do something about it. There are several self-help strategies that can help you on your own, or there are professional services available to help you with your tinnitus management. Talking therapies that are evidence-based include cognitive behavioral therapy and mindfulness therapy. After completing these sessions, people may find their tinnitus becomes less bothersome. These therapeutic approaches focus on changing how you respond to the tinnitus, and these strategies can help reduce the stress and change how you think and act towards the tinnitus, and also reframe your relationship with the tinnitus. You can access these therapies from a psychologist, a counselor, or a certified therapist. Sound therapy is another evidence-based approach which uses sound enrichment either through environmental sound generators or ear-level sound generators to help reduce the perception of tinnitus. Many people report that tinnitus affects their ability to hear. However, in many cases, there is an underlying hearing loss which can make the tinnitus worse. If you have tinnitus and hearing loss, consider treating the underlying cause. Hearing aids can help you to hear better in general and also reduce your awareness of the tinnitus. Listening to sounds in your environment can help redirect your attention away from the tinnitus. Humans can only focus on one thing at a time. So if you distract yourself and distract your brain with a pleasant sound, then it is more difficult to focus on the tinnitus. Sound enrichment can come from environmental sounds such as an open window, or the rain, or the crackling of fire, or a babbling brook. There are apps available that you can download on your smartphone or tablet that have a variety of sound options to help redirect your attention. An audiologist can advise you on the various options that are available that will suit your needs. There is evidence that group support can help people with their tinnitus. Group members can exchange ideas on strategies that have helped them. While group sessions are unlikely to make tinnitus go away, some people find the support and understanding and knowledge that they are not alone very beneficial. Self-help strategies include using general sound enrichment and avoiding complete silence both day and night. And relaxation exercises are helpful to reduce stress and anxiety. Good sleep hygiene can make a world of difference on the quality of your sleep, and practice using ear protection whenever you're in really loud environments or working with power tools. There's a lot of information out there on the internet, but a lot of it is anecdotal and not reliable. For more evidence-based information, please check the links below. Thank you for listening, and we hope you found this information helpful. This video was made possible courtesy of the Wavefront Centre for Communication Accessibility and the Canadian Hard of Hearing Association.